Namaskar friends. Today we are going to talk about something that affects almost every Indian citizen. Income Tax Act 2025, from fear to freedom. 64 years after independence, the Income Tax Act of 1961 finally retires. Now, meet its successor, the Income Tax Act of 2025. In February 2025, the bill was introduced in Lok Sabha. Over 900 complex sections became 536 streamlined provisions. Outdated language has been simplified. Faceless assessments are now digitized. On August 21, 2025, presidential assent was received and an official notification was made through Gazette on 21st of August 2025. For you, tax rates remain the same. Salary and pension rules are now clearer. So, this video breaks down what stays the same, what changes, and your next steps under the new law effective 1st of April 2026. Let us decode the new tax code together. Please do subscribe our channel for pension tax updates in future and also post your first question in the comments below. Income tax. For many years, the words Income Tax Act created fear, big sections, difficult language, and a feeling that this law is not for common people. But now, the government of India has taken a historic and positive step. The Income Tax Act 2025, effective from 1st of April 2026, has been introduced to simplify the old and complex Income Tax Act of 1961. The aim is very simple: same tax system but a much simpler law. Friends, let us honestly understand the problem. The Income Tax Act was written in 1961. Over the last 60 years, it was amended again and again. Thousands of changes. As a result, the law became complicated. More than 700 sections, confusing language, rules scattered everywhere. Even educated people found it very much difficult. This led to mistakes, fear, and litigation. Taxpayers felt the law was against them. This mindset had to change. The government understood this issue. Instead of adding more amendments, they chose a bold solution. They decided to rewrite the entire law in simple language. Rewriting a 60-year-old law is not easy. It requires vision, courage, and respect for citizens. This initiative truly deserves appreciation. Earlier, there were more than 700 sections. Now, there are only 536 clear clauses. The law is organized into 23 chapters and 16 schedules. Think of it like this. Earlier, it was a bundle of scattered papers. And now, it is a properly indexed book. Easy to read, easy to refer. There are three major improvements. First, a very simple language. Means no confusing legal words, only plain English. Second, logical arrangement. Means related rules are placed together. Third, digital first design. The law is made for online filing and faceless systems. Earlier, we had two confusing terms: previous year and assessment year. Now, only one simple term, that is tax year, from April to March. Means one word, one meaning, and no confusion. Friends, schedules are like tables. Want to know exemptions? Check the schedule. Want to know tax rates? Check the schedule. No need to read long paragraphs. This makes the law friendly for common people. The law is written for every Indian taxpayer. Salaried employees, pensioners, business owners, professionals, and farmers. Same clarity. This reflects equality and simplicity. Income categories remain the same, but now digital assets like crypto are clearly defined. Earlier there was a confusion, now there is a clarity. This protects taxpayers and the system. Friends, this is very important to note. All major tax benefits continue for individuals and HUFs like insurance benefits, health insurance, home loan interest, education loan interest, and pension relief. Nothing is removed, only confusion is removed. Please remember this clarity. Tax rates are not increased, deductions are not withdrawn, old and new tax regimes both continue. The intention is not to collect more tax. The intention is to simplify the law. Earlier, people had to visit tax offices. Now, everything is online. No physical meetings, transparent communication. This saves time, reduces stress, and protects dignity. Small disputes should not become court cases. Now, a dispute resolution committee is introduced. Quick resolution, less litigation. A more humane approach. Earlier, tedious rules were scattered. Now they are placed in one clear table, easy for everyone to follow. Please note, Income Tax Act 1961 applies till 31st of March 2026 and the Income Tax Act 2025 applies from 1st of April 2026. There is enough time to understand and adapt. The government's intention and the objective is very clear. Transparency, trust, ease of compliance and less litigation. This reform shows a citizen-friendly mindset. For common people, this means less fear, more understanding, fewer mistakes, faster processes. Tax now becomes a responsibility, not a burden. In simple words, same tax, simpler law, digital ready. Friends, this was the big picture. In our upcoming videos, we will discuss different categories of taxpayers one by one. Salaried persons, pensioners, senior citizens, business owners, professionals, and farmers. So please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications. And most importantly, write in the comment section what type of updates you want from us in future. We will try to customize our upcoming videos as per your requirements. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.